have just arrived at Mary Kathleen town, so where the town used to be before they moved it, which is pretty cool. So we'll show you around. So apparently, so they found uranium and they made the town in the 1960s, and that's what started this whole thing. So people would stay in the actual town, then they drive, I think it's about 5-6 k's to the actual mine, and then it closed down, reopened, and then it all closed in 1980, and then they auctioned off all of the housing, the equipment, all the buildings and everything, and by 1984 it was all gone. It was all disappeared. No, it's an abandoned ghost town. So yeah, I've been reading up about it. I think it's quite fascinating actually. So yeah, so we're actually staying on a house slab. So when they first did up the whole town, they were building one house per day. They pretty much built the town quite quickly. So we're going to go have a look at the town sign and go and see if we can find, go see if we can find some of the places, because they had like a bakery here, post office, like a cafe, I can't remember what else they said. Yeah, like a barbershop, library, 2 banks, even a beer garden. Woo. So yeah, so we're gonna go have a look, see if we can find any places. It's pretty cool. You can kind of tell where the places used to be, because you've got like a bit of an outline. But it's cool, like if you can see where we're staying at the moment, we're actually on, this looks like a normal caravan slab, like when you go to a caravan park. So that's the house that they used to live on. That's the house slab. So obviously they just picked it up and auctioned it off and got rid of it. So yeah, alright, we'll go see what we can find.
Hey, this place, Mummy.
So this place here is the cafeteria.
Oh, make some food! Wait, I want to sit down.
So not in this place, on where Parker is, where all the tiles are. So all of this whole spot here, all of it from down there all the way to the end is cafeteria. So I'm guessing maybe this part was the kitchen. Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, well, then you get it down.
And I reckon all of that would have been the outside dining area, maybe.
Okay, I'll take your order. What do you want? What would you like?
You look like you're taking a poo, mate. Are you supposed to be sitting down on a chair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you want? Chips and a burger, and bacon and eggs, and chips and a burger.
2 chips and burgers.
Okay. And bacon and eggs.
It's just the library. So that would be where...
Okay. Just peace and quiet.
Yeah, nice and quiet, yeah. This is so cool. It's kind of mad to think that the whole city was here. Madness. No, I don't know.
How you get in? Greece.
And then this would be the main bank area.
Oh, this will bank.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna get the bank.
So look, so you'd walk in through here.
I'm gonna get the money.
You'd walk in through here.
How do we work? I know what to do.
You say, how much money would you like today, sir?
How much money would you like today?
Madam?
100 and madam. 110.
Oh.
You know about the snakes here?
I've heard there are some. Have you seen some?
Yeah, there's one lives in the pit just behind my truck.
All right, now I know it wasn't just a myth.
That's about
No.
that big round. Biggest king brown snake I've ever seen in my life.
Is it still near your truck?
Huh?
Is it still near the...
That lives in the pit there. Comes out every night.
Okay, I'm the office.
Oh, I'll tell you what this last place is though.
What?
What could a place be where you
Police
would
office.
send something to the
Post
other side of the
office.
world?
Post
Yes.
And there's a police station here somewhere.
Yeah, it's on the corner there. I
Okay.
just stood in proof.
No, just kick it. Oh.
Yeah, it's a post office.
Okay. Doesn't look like a post office anymore. I'm the customer. I don't even know what. Did they try and break the tiles and then it will take too long? They
I
thought.
don't know. Maybe they kept the tiles here and people have just broken it.
I found
Isn't that maybe
I think I know what it is like.
maybe it would be where all the post office boxes are.
All the mail goes into.
Yeah, look at that. So this whole little area was the town, then it goes all the way around. And we'll go tomorrow, we'll go see all the where the swimming pool and the tennis courts and stuff were.
Can we go in the swimming pool?
No, it's not real, mate. It's been filled in with dirt, and yeah, there's nothing there anymore. Right, after that snake news, I think we might have a bit of an early fire. Well, the kids definitely want an early fire. TJ doesn't actually care.
It's not going to do anything.
Until it does something, and then
you'll see it, and just
I won't. You won't see it at night time.
We're not going to go walking through the bush.
Yeah, but it'll come up to us and go, "Hi, mate." Ah, that was cool, guys. Dress.
I've got too close to the fire, but you can just go near the edge.
How long do you think they mine this all out for?
What, per day?
No. The
How
whole
long?
thing.
I think it was years and years and years.
How much is?
I don't know. We can look that up if you want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can jump from that high.
So where we're staying, Parker and Quinn,
Yeah.
is where people used to live. They used to work here and mine here. So then they took away all the houses and all the shops and everything, and now there's just all that ground that people are camping on.
I reckon you used to be able to drive up here.
Do you reckon?
Because if you follow it around, they've blocked off that whole edge with rocks.
Ah,
I reckon you could get your car. See what I mean?
yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
you can jump from in there and
That'd be a
there
little
and
bit
there and
stupid.
there and there.
Why?
Or at the top and
Driving
then
along
jump
those
in.
rocks.
Some people are stupid.
I know.
No.
That's insane, isn't it? Look
When
how
it
blue
wasn't
that
radioactive,
water is.
this what
So-
wasn't.
So they say that you can't swim here because it's still radioactive
You could jump in
from
there.
the uranium.
Can you see that slide thing?
Wow.
That one goes down. Yeah.
The rock slide.
And that's the jumping.
Just the colours in those rocks.
Yeah.
I can't get any closer to the edge, I feel so sick.
Yeah?
Oh, it makes me feel so funny. Ugh.
Not me.
Grinny, don't you go any further, you'll make me feel funny too. It's
All that
mad.
rock they went through.
Yep.
They put it in,
Hey.
or when they were digging, they found
Yeah.
it.
So when they were digging, they would have been pumping the water out. Yeah, with their machines, and then when they stopped working in, they would stop pumping, that filled up with water. It's deep.
That's why he
Alright, so we've just come down another little track. Now we've just seen the mine, and we've just come to this lookout. How unreal is that? So cool. We're also trying to find some firewood, but it's just rocks everywhere. We're gonna keep going, see if there's another little track somewhere. We've just found some kangaroos. I don't know. Hopefully they don't drive. Hopefully they don't that way. Hi guys. Jeez, this is cool. Look. Look at all those ant mounds down there. It's like we're at the Cape again. This is so cool. We've seen a few fires up here, so obviously people just bring their tents and camp up here. I'm not too close. This one's a bit of a different edge. He said, "Mummy, I don't know. I don't think you like being near the edge." I don't. But that one's more of a gradual edge. The other one was a very steep edge. I'm not too good on those. This is brilliant. I've actually never seen anything quite like this before. Wow. Beautiful. Alright. No firewood up here either. Morning! So we're taking a bit of a gamble this morning to try and find some water. A water hole?
Yeah, water holes. A local. Your friend told us about.
Yeah, my friend used to. She grew up here, so she knows a couple of places. We just don't know where to find it. So we've got HEMA maps up and ready to go, but I think it's just trying to find like the entryway or whatever. So yeah, hopefully we find something. That'd be pretty cool. And whether we find it, whether it's got water. Apparently we were reading Wikicamp reviews on places around here back in May, so it's now September. August. There was nothing in May, no water in May. So let's hope we get a bit lucky today. But if not, hopefully it's something cool to see anyway. So let's see if we find something.
Soft, so oh, no.
Wow. Yeah. Oh wow. Go away.
Go away. Go away.
Look at this.
Why are there so much butterflies here?
I don't know, darling. Look at this. Rock, just how yeah.
Oh, he's going for a swim?
They're not leaning off.
We're going to have to go for a swim, aren't we? It's pretty cool. It's cold,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, water shoes.
you don't need water shoes, no. Fishies.
Wow. This
I
is
can't
beautiful.
see them. I can't see them.
Yeah, so this is called Fountain Spring. So what, it was about 26 k's from the main road?
I think 26 to 28.
Yeah.
Sunset.
Which really didn't feel that bad because I mean there's a
Bit
few corrugations, but
Been with our tyres,
Yeah.
so, with the airbag.
nothing's as bad as the Cape. So but yeah, this is
Yeah, the sun's been
pretty special. I've never seen anything like this. I feel like I keep saying that, but I just never have. It's beautiful. Very cold. I don't know if I'm up for going in it today.
I'm just gonna stand in it.
I'm very tired. My eyes are stinging. Mr. Freddy kept me up all night. Oh, maybe I should get under and open my eyes and. Just dive straight in. Don't even think about it. Oh yeah, we don't know what we don't. Well, don't think about what's under there. There's a few fishies that I've seen, but other than that. Oh. Yeah. Cold. So what's that over there? Is that like a little?
Oh, you go there and find out.
I ain't going over there. Oh.
Fishy! Fishy crew!
Hospital, school, butchers, dressing room, stores, a boarding house, railway station, post office.
I like it.
Alright, so we've come, which is just down from Fountain Springs, to the town of Balara. So again, this is a town that used to be here and has since gone. So 1920, there's a town here, a hospital, schools, everything. And the mine that closed in the same year, so when the mine closed in the same year, the town started disappearing, and then by 1927 it all disappeared.
But we don't even know what it is.
We don't know what they are. Maybe that was the toilets, that's a bit small. Yeah. What have you got your... She's got a snake. She's got a stick snake because she thinks she's going to see some snakes. To be fair, I wouldn't put it past her. Ooh! Snakies!
Where?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. Keep an eye out
And I'll just eat it.
because you never know. Will you?
I just want it.
Just crazy with all these towns that just because the mines, you know, closed down. Would have been cool if they kept all of the buildings here and they were still here, but I don't know what happened to these buildings. I know the ones in Mary Kathleen got auctioned off, but yeah, well they said that the manager's house was still here, like the surrounding it, manager's house.
They might have in the front one there.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. There's a house that used to be a house here. Obviously, that tree wouldn't have been there.
I think
Just
this
look
was
at all that.
like a river.
This is just beautiful.
I think this was a house. Do you think this was a
I
house?
have no idea what any of
what's
this
in
is.
there? What's in
That's what it used to. That used to be a building, darling, before that tree was there. I'm guessing.
there? Looks like a house.
Yeah. But you can see where the doorways were.
Yeah, I see where the way is.
Yeah.
Near the tree. There's
I don't know, that track goes anywhere.
Hey.
There's a bit of a track there, look.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's cows though.
Don't go in there. There's no track way over there.
So I wonder what two. Maybe there were two toilets.
Big toilet there, remember?
Well, I mean, what would they have been?
Post office?
Bedrooms.
Yeah. Bedrooms. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Looks like bedrooms. Not really a town anymore.
It's not really a town at all, is it? In 1927, this was all gone. So nearly 100 years ago, Parker. That's cool, and it's Quinny's found loads of like different coloured glass. So whether it's from bottles or stained glass windows, I guess you'll never know. It's just
I think the one you can
kind of making your own story up. It's kind of cool.
I think the one you can see through, like that one's from the windows.
You think from the windows?
Yeah.
Well, we'll never know, but we can make our own story up, can't we?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Alright, so we came to the conclusion, we think that that first house on the right was the manager's house, because it said there was manager's house there and still some stores. So that was what the remnants were left.
It was only high set house and that had stairs.
Yes. So we think that was the manager's house still there. So we've come down now to, there's a railway on the other side of the road, 4.5 k's in. Apparently there's a tunnel that is, how many k's long was it? 77 metres long. So hopefully we can find maybe the entrance to it at least, or
See how crazy the track is.
something. Apparently it's extreme four-wheel driving.
We are by ourselves. So.
We'll have to see how far we get. But the pictures I saw didn't look extreme, so I don't know. Well, who knows? We'll have a look.
Hello.
Alright, so we've made it to the start of the tunnel. So 77 metres long, pretty crazy. So this is the tunnel, this is the mine where they used to transport copper ore. And the reason why it closed in 1920 was after the World War I, the price of copper went really low. So this is the reason why it all shut down. So it's pretty cool. I love reading up about this sort of stuff and then seeing it. So we're going to go and walk up to the tunnel. chiseling away. Oh, you can hear them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bat.
There's a couple.
Park that Quinn. Shush. Look, can you see those bats down there? Oh.
We've seen them before.
Oh, did you?
Yes, you did.
It's really hard at that point because it's really dark. I won't be able to see anything.
Pretty much in the middle time.
Yeah. Oh, there's one there.
When you're far away,
Could you just imagine, like all these, like these are all chisel marks, aren't they? Really? They're just all. Gosh.
It gets you some.
Imagine, Quinn. Imagine chiseling away and just chiseling the rock away to allow room for the train.
Or slide.
Okay, great answer to my question.
We'll stand. You wouldn't fit up there anyway. They must have pulled this lever.
We got this one.
Look, look, Craig Perkins, 77,
What?
1960. Look, 1960,
Wait, it's
1979. People are like, they've carved it all away, haven't they?
77.
60,
It's 77.
like 50 years ago, darling. This one, 65.
Yes.
Well then. That's cool. Lots of bats in there. Mad. Really, really, really interesting. How's Wicked? The little tunnel there. Well, not little.
We're making our way back
77
down now.
metres long. Yeah, we're making our way back down. If you can see, we're following someone because they followed us up, so it's quite good they're ahead of us. But there's not really many places that you can pass someone, so we just hope that no one comes up, especially just on this side of the mountain. Down below is okay, but yeah, it's not extreme forward driving. There's nothing crazy about it. It's just a little bit tight, a little bit rocky. If you've been forward driving before, this is fine.
If you've got low range, you get up here.
Yeah. But yeah, oh, I love finding stuff like this.
That's cool, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's really cool. And all the engravings on the wall, like from years and years ago, 50 years ago even. But yeah, just to think that people used to, like, it was just so, everyone worked up
Crazy
here
they
and
done that by hand.
yeah, they
the whole
carved it
tunnel.
by hand.
Insane. They probably blew up some, but I doubt it.
Well, she said to stop. We'll stop on the way back down at the cemetery.
But okay.
She said that there's, I think, someone died by ant poisoning. Someone died by a falling bucket. I think. Someone died by drowning. So it's all up here. So yeah, we'll go have a look and see. We'll go see what it's all about because that's kind of interesting. Well,
It's the only one we didn't stop at.
Yeah, I know, the only thing we didn't stop at. So we'll go stop at that on the way back down. I'm at the cemetery. It's pretty sad. So there's a few young guys in there as well. So one from heat stroke, which I can guess in summer would just be insane here. Someone's drank ant poison. Bucket fell down the shaft, accidentally drowned. Oh, that's really sad. Just come up to work and yeah, so you can't really see where any of the graves are. So apparently, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see the one there, and that definitely looks like one. But I mean, otherwise, to be fair, I don't really want to be thinking about it too much, but I don't want to think that I'm standing on someone. Oh, I feel quite rude, but yeah, I'd say that's someone as well. That's like a bunch of rocks. It's quite sad, isn't it, really? Quite a few young people in there as well. I'm guessing they had families and everything, so yeah, a little bit sad. Alright, we are back at Mary Kathleen Town. We're just going to come and have a look at some of the other areas of the town. So this right here is the swimming pool. So you can see along the edge there, still got all of the bricks. So this is where actually the guy said yesterday that there was some snakes. I don't know if I really want to go down there. I don't think so. That's cool though, isn't it? Look at that. So it's obviously all filled in. It's a pretty good sized swimming pool. We'll take that. Alright, so this is the primary school. It's a nice little area, and obviously they've got, right over here, they've got tennis courts. So they've still got all of the bottom of the tennis court there, so you can definitely tell it that's what it is. It's pretty cool that when you come here you can literally just camp wherever you want, on the tennis courts, on the cinema. It's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, it's great. Glad I haven't seen any snakes though, that's great. Alright, back to camp. So this is our last night here at Mary Kathleen town, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Yeah, we're camping with some of the locals. They're just so cool. And we've realised that there's a tree over there. Over there? I can't see it on the camera. Just in front of that one, actually, just there, just where the cows are, and it's completely flat on the bottom. And we reckon, we've just seen the cows eat it, so I reckon that's how far the cows can reach. And it's completely flat. But yeah, just look how much campground we've got. Like, there's just, I reckon even if this place was full, well not full, but a lot of people, over 100 campers, you'd still have,
No, you can fit 70.
so you'd fit a lot. But yeah. Perfect, so finishing off the last night with a fire, some marshmallows, and yeah, we'll be back on the road tomorrow. So we'll be going towards Mount Isa, grab a couple of last minute things before we don't have any other real shops. Kids need some shoes and stuff. They've gone through a spurt which is just ridiculous, but yeah, anyway. So that's us from Mary Kathleen. So yeah, please like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.